Hello everyone, we're back again with another unboxing. Today we've got Senna, what was the last name? Kashiwazaki, from, once again, Boku wa Tomodachi, to go with the Yozora figure from yesterday's video. Also again, this is from Ami Ami, also fantastic condition again, same seal was on the top of the box, but I have a feeling this is probably traded in by the same person who did the last one, so they probably opened up the bottom seal. Hopefully that's what they've done, so that means this figure ain't gonna be sticky, because I don't want to deal with that. I really don't like washing my figures because it takes forever, because I'm super thorough with it. Alright, let's see. What do we have for instructions? I'm sure this will tell us how to do things for the pose. Okay, so I did figure this out. This is from going off that last Yozora video. So the side part there comes off for Yozora, and then I guess that part there on the right, oh sorry, the left, will come off for Senna, and then you put the two couches together, and then bam, there you go. Also, there is a thing that goes under the couch. Good to know. And that'll do it for the both of them. Let's crack her open then, shall we? Honestly, like, I'm trying to think if I actually finished this, because I'm pretty sure there was a second season. I know I watched most of the first season, because back then it was like when I first got into anime, so I didn't really know where to watch it. So I was watching, like, I was just streaming stuff. Don't do this at home, kids. Illegally. On, what's it called? Watch Cartoon Online. I don't know if that website's still around. What do we have here? Okay, so base bit, arm bit, and then the connector bit, or something. This is the connector bit. Something else is the... I don't know what that is. We'll figure it out. But yeah, so I'm not entirely sure if I finished it or not, because the uploading was kind of weird. You never knew when you'd get stuff, and then one day you just get a whole bunch of stuff. Okay, this is kind of sticky. Damn it. I was hoping I wouldn't have to wash you, but I guess I will. Oh god, there's a lot of... It feels like there's just straight up glue on the back of her head. Oh well, we'll do this unboxing anyway, and then I'll go wash her. Well, here is Senna's out-of-the-box pose. She's got a butterfly, which is sort of transparent as well. I don't know how well that's going to come off on the camera, which looks very nice, honestly. Oh man, why did you have to be sticky? I really didn't want to have to wash you. Here is our interesting couch connector bit. I guess that's just so the middle of the couch doesn't dip down. So then we've got the couch, we've got the couch plastic, and two very sticky bits for, I think this would be, so this is for her sitting down, for sure. What the heck is this? Her doing a dance, maybe? I don't know. Unless this is to sit down with her legs hanging off the chair. Like so, maybe? We'll figure it out. Alright. Then we've got a little stand for the TV. Very nice. And then the TV itself. Does this rotate? No, it doesn't. Oh look, they even have details like on the back of the thing. That's nice. Oh my god, there's actually a console as well. Brilliant. Okay, let's get the TV set up. That's actually really cool. I wonder how well this is going to come off on the camera. Let's see if we can focus. Of course we can't, because Samsung is a pain. But this is a PS3 if you couldn't tell. So I guess that'll just slide in there. Let's see if I can do it without knocking the TV over. Nice, there we go. That goes in there. And then we've also got an arm with a PS3 controller. Nice. Sony, did you sponsor this anime? Come on, camera. You did it for the last video. Why won't you do it now? Okay, let's get that back in there. And pull this out for now. Okay. So, we've got her holding a PSP up there as well, so she can play with Yozora. Extra arm bit, a couple of face plates, sparkly-eyed one, crying one, and then a whole bunch of extra arm bits. She also folds her arms by the looks of it, and does somewhat similar poses to Yozora. But yeah, that's everything that's in the box. Oh, I'm tempted to go wash this now, but I have a feeling the other 2 figures are also going to need a wash. So I'm just going to do all the unboxings like in one day, and then I'll put them out throughout the week. And that way I can wash them all on the same day as well, so I don't have to back and forth it too much. So, I'm sorry, hands. We're going to have to get through this. Alright, let's go on to some poses. Alright, here is our first pose for Senna. She's just kind of got her arms in front of her and has got her whining face on. Also, it is 3D, which is pretty nice. Let's see if it'll focus. There we go. And it's got a tooth in there, which is nice. Also, the butterfly does come off, so if you're worried about breaking that, you can just take it off, put everything together, and put the butterfly on last, because honestly, it does feel quite a bit fragile. So that's kind of what I did, because I didn't want to break it. Also, her arms don't quite fit around her chest. Like, if you squeeze it in, they do, but if you don't, they kind of move further apart. I'm sure that could just be a my figure thing, or just age, that it's gotten used to being apart, so it's just gone that way. I'm sure a bit of molding will, in hot water, will just kind of fix that up, but I can't be bothered. You're probably going to experience the exact same thing, because this is an older figure, unless you've had someone who's displayed it in the right position the whole time. Hopefully you won't get it to be so friggin' sticky. Oh, why do I keep touching you? I should stop touching you. It's so sticky. It's so gross. Like, I thought the Miku one was bad that I unboxed a while ago. But this is way worse. The which one was it? A pen Miku was bad. It's all the Mikus. What the heck? And then Senna now. What do you all have in common? You all have this blue, something to do with blue with you. But yeah, that's going to do it for that pose, so let's move on to another one. Alright, here is our second pose of the day. It's Senna playing on her PSP. Similar to Yozora, it's essentially exactly the same, except her PSP is black and Yozora's is white. But what is nice is Senna's hair is a lot shorter, so if I do have her looking down essentially on a pose, she won't push herself too far from the back of the chair. Plus, if you really wanted, you could probably just mount this on the front of a shelf. Like, I always did like the idea of having something just in front of my shelves, like kind of like those noodle stoppers, I think they're called, of them kind of just on the edge of the shelf, kind of just sitting there. But for some reason, people on eBay are charging $30 for the tiny little noodle stoppers, and I'm like, haha, that's not worth it. I might as well buy an Android with that money. So I did, and that's why I don't have any noodle stoppers. But yeah, it's a very nice pose. I really like the sitting down poses because of how useful they will be, and they do look pretty good, as well as they look great on the couch. But yeah, again, same deal for the PSP. It's attached to one hand, and then there's a slot in the other hand, and you just kind of slide it in, position it right, and you're good to go. And that's really it for that one. But yeah, let's move on to some other poses. Final pose, actually, which will involve some more gaming, because we love our gamer girls. Hell yeah. Alright, let's get on to that now. Alright, here is our final pose for Senna. She's got the cutesy eyes, and she's looking at something she's happy about in the game. I believe this pose is more so for when she's looking at Kobato, but I think it looks good, so I'm going to use it for her looking at her PS3. I mean, that's the way I look at my games when I see them. Let's try and set you up here. Remember, kids, don't sit too close to the TV. And then this goes that way. I believe it's supposed to go on the floor, but it does fit into the slot, which is nice and cool. And there you go. It's kind of like a little set. And then, of course, that'll go with Yozora, which I will put in the end of the final video for the set after I do Maria, which will be in 2 days' time. So this should be going up on Tuesday. So tomorrow, Wednesday, will be Kobato, and then Thursday will be Maria, as well as the whole set. But let's go into some thoughts and ideas about this figure. So, review time. Of course, there are a lot of fragile parts similar to Yozora, like the butterfly. Feels like it could snap off really easily. What else was there? There was one more thing that was worrying me. Oh, right, the PSP can probably snap pretty easily as well. So I'm going to take off 2 points for all of that. Stickiness, I won't take a point off for that. But unlike your Zora, there's a lot more poses for this. I didn't show off the kind of fighting pose here, as well as her crossed arms pose. So she's got 2 more poses than your Zora did. And I think there might have been 1 more. But she's got a lot more than your Zora did. So your Zora gets 7, Senna gets an 8. Let's see, can Kobato get a 9 and then Mario a 10? We'll have to find out in the later videos. But yeah, that's going to do it for this one. If you enjoyed, leave a like, subscribe for more Android content. We'll, of course, have the rest of the Bokuwa Tomodachi gang coming later this week. And then at the end of the week, we'll go back to some Fate stuff. I.e. the last figure I have because of goddamn everything going on and shipments not happening to Australia, which sucks. Hopefully some things will come in, but I'll figure it out if that doesn't happen. I've got a couple of ideas of videos I want to do. But yeah, that's going to do it for the video. I hope you enjoyed, and I will catch you all in the next one. All right, bye. I'm going to go wash my hands now. Oh, God.